We was labeled the worst contaminated place in America. This little small town, the worst contaminated place in America.
You need to talk tonight. You need to talk about the children that's deformed and have no way out. You need to talk about the kids that can't learn. You need to talk about some of your ailments in terms of cancer and how many people in your family have died from cancer and where you live at and how all this stuff that would affect you. It's important that you talk about this tonight.
And I said, Mama, what is that smell? And she said, honey, that's the stuff come from outside. I mean, it really, really smelled bad for years. When we grew up to know what it was a bad, bad odor. That's what it was, bad. That Mount Sinai stuff had that PCBs in, we didn't know anything about it.
You did everything that was right. My mother loved you, I love you, the other siblings love you, your community love you, and we sorry you gone, but I'm tell you something, your death was not in vain because now your death have created to make people live. And by you dying young and stay focused on what you had to do as a young man and making my parents proud of you, you've done a lot. You really have done a lot for your own community. And it just didn't start with me. You gave me the strength to go on.
Everybody in this neighborhood has died, and we're just the ancestors. It's odd that you go through life like that. Hush. Joshua. Come here. Get over here. Come on. Joshua, where are you? Any other time you'd be over here. Joshua. We have enjoyed our lives together. And Sonny, I sure am glad that I was able to give you parts of my body to make you live. I'll always remember it. And we still have the good old days that we used to ride up and down the road. And I love you. And we'll meet one day very soon.
We moved here because we used to live on Carter Street, and they had to tear our house down because the PCPs was, so toxic in our dirt and stuff that they had to tear that house down. Then they helped us get this house, and then, I guess they tested all the dirt and stuff here, and it didn't have no PCPs in it, so we was able to get this place. Well, we've been living here for like 7 years.
Yeah.
Boy, you got some hot shit on there.
I know.
I told you about that.
I know white shit. I know about that shit. All right, Mr. Cookie. You got my phone?
Yeah, I got it. It's on the living room and on tape. You need it?
We were living in this area for years. But most people moved out, further out in the country, out of Anniston, but they couldn't run from the problem. The problem gonna find you because you lived here one time. You already contaminated. It's just when contamination have to catch up with your body. You know, the snake bites you. They don't need to run it. If you run, the poison goes through your blood quicker. No amount of money that they pay these people would not save their life.
I was 19. They sent checks out. Shit, they brainwashed you. Oh, you sending me some money? Okay, cool. But when the money was gone, then that's when they started thinking, like, damn, we gonna die about this shit. We know that it's depopulating our community and weakening our brains, and I believe it's forcing us to gun violence. You gotta always start from the roots. And we can say it's the people, they bad, but then you gotta start, why is they bad? Like, why do they do what they do? What is the root? Where did it start from? And that's birth. And that's growing up, what you eating. It's growing in the same earth that's contaminated around this parts. This a new epidemic now, and there's something wrong with these kids' mind, if you ask me, and I believe it's the pollution and stuff in the air.
There are some theories involving PCBs that include the endocrine disruptor theory, where the PCBs somehow get into the system, into the endocrine system, and affect your thinking as well as your thyroid, as well as the ovaries of the female. And I'd like to know, is there an intersection? Is there any association of desiring to do drugs or being attracted to drugs and already coming from an environment that is contaminated and that is going to affect or have an impact on our problem solving ability?
This is my little studio. I got my stage mixer. Got my 300 disc player. I got my keyboard, and I can hook my keyboard up to straight to my mixer, you know, and like I'll play a beat, and then I can put my own little mix to it. There's nothing in me, run up on me. You can see I ain't had a real job, but I'm in the streets. Yeah, I gotta preach to the youth, of the ones had to grow up like me with no mama, or no daddy. But you know what? It made me me. Real talk, real life, real clips, real bad bits. It says, walk away from judgmental people. They do not know what you have been through and the struggles that you are going through. The more you walk away from things that poison your soul, the healthier your life will be.
Let's see. Oh, my washroom, blood thinner. Oh, shit. Blood thinner. Blood pressure. Pills. And my heart pills. I got one more. And it's beside the bed. I gotta take that. Anywhere that there's a plant going up in your neighborhood, anywhere that this plant is sitting there and there's no connection with the community to know what's going on, that you should try to find out. You got to find out why your neighbor is dying and he's looking good one day and he's dead the next. You got to find out why your child is not learning in school. It's because of where you're living at and what you're eating and where your environmental state around you. People must understand that this is America. This is one of the greatest countries in the world. But you got to understand that we are not perfect. And people are not perfect. But we can make people understand what perfect is if we pay close attention to our own well-being. Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Get my soda off the table in there. My soda in the can.
What happened over there, it will never be done. There's always going to be some in this ground. Eventually it might come back up, you don't know.